So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting a lot of medium, using a lot of medium here. Using I think it's a 3-inch brush or 2-inch brush. Dipping into a lot of medium and just covering the canvas. Okay, now we're switching gears, getting a smaller brush. And I believe that's cadmium orange and yellow ochre and a little bit of cadmium yellow with medium, and just kind of still in the blocking stage. Medium to size brush, but still going for value. Not really caring about the color, just trying to find something dark. This is a alizarin crimson, I believe. A little bit of black. Just putting shapes. So think of this as all shapes. So the eye sockets, the nose, the mouth. And you can already start to see the form of where these things are supposed to go. I'm using a paper towel here. You can actually pull some of the highlights out, almost like an eraser. You can always cover it back up later, so this is just to make sure that it's I know where the lights are gonna be for later. Just trying to find subtle values. I mean, obviously you want to get the color correct as close as possible to what you're seeing, but it doesn't have to be exactly the same color. In these early stages. Same color on the right cheek, on the left cheek, and underneath the lips and underneath the chin. So if you see the same color, you gotta put it, where else is it? This is ivory black, some alizarin to carve out the neck. The neck is in shadow, so everything is gonna be dark. A little bit of cadmium red to make it more lighter. We're gonna carve out the side of the face a little bit more brighter. There we go. We're gonna suggest the bottom of the earlobe. Bottom of the chin. So just filling up the background here. And I do believe I don't finish the bottom half of this painting, so I guess, I don't know, some things are better left unsaid, I guess. for painting or drawing, the eyes are rarely pure white. They're gonna have some color in there, so it all depends on the lighting and everything, but it's rarely pure white. It's gonna be white with a color. So either more yellow, either more a little bit of red, or either more blue. In this case, it's a little bit of yellow. Yellow with orange, I think, and white. Is always what I try to look for when painting lips. If you Google Cupid's bow, you'll see it's easier to paint lips that way. Even if they're small or big lips, you can still do the same thing. Here I'm kind of cleaning up the edges of the chin. In hindsight, I should have done more layers with the chin as far as building up to the highlights on the chin, but it's okay. So it's good to clean your palette, whenever you're taking those breaks, just so you're not always scattered around. And you see my palette here, it's a lot of medium and a lot of colors everywhere, so it's good to just clean that off. Or sure, colors can be more refined and not mixed with anything else. You see I'm kind of painting the edges of the hair. Not really every strand, but more of just the sort of the highlights. And of course, bounce around, see where else is at. Just putting in the last finishing touches here.